is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So when you have a 1B, unlike Outcast, we're going to be starting immediately with a lightsaber, and that's really cool. But we don't have any of our force powers yet because, quick story, we crashed into shuttle on the way to go to the Jedi Academy after being bugged by Rosh for like way too long. And so now we have to make our way over to the Academy by doing all of these strafe jumps and elevation boosts. That being said, starting in the next mission, Saji, do you want to talk about the primary force powers and what we're going to be doing there?
Yeah, absolutely. So in this game, we're going to become a Jedi, which is super hype in my opinion. And that means the further we progress throughout the game, we're going to build up and become like stronger, so we can use our saber better. We can jump higher, which is the main part. So this is a heavily modified Crix 3 engine. By the way, we're going out of bounds here, so don't worry. Don't worry. This is absolutely fine. And the force jump, which makes us jump really high, makes this game really unique. So they have to really modify this engine heavily in order to do that. Also, we have like a bunch of other things like push and pull. We have sends, whatever. There's a bunch of useless force powers too. Yeah, there we go. We
yeah, absolutely. And so here's the saber droid, but oh yeah, he's dead. All right.
Yeah.
And there, that was Rosh Pennon once again. So. Playing pranks on us. I hope we end up killing him. Please, please, dear God, don't make us save him.
Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness. But here, so basically going through the rest of the level, we're going to be doing a bunch of force puzzles using our force powers. In the upcoming area, we're supposed to use speed, but because we can build a bunch of speed by using strafe jumps, we're going to be able to actually get through the door before it actually ends up closing.
Oh, this is going to be so tight.
Yeah,
oh no, Muffin. This is a hard puzzle. Did you?
I don't think I can make it.
Did you look up a walkthrough for this?
Oh, I made it! All right.
Oh,
woo!
Amazing.
All right. So here's a cool bit of menu management. Oh my God.
So right there, Muffin is going to go for a different route than I guess he did last time. So you saw him pick up lightning. So these are the story missions. No, sorry, the non-story side missions. Exactly. So we're going to pick up a bunch of force powers here. And this route involves us going for lightning, which is going to be super cool. Also watch this.
Yes,
first try,
first try.
Nice.
No effing way, dude.
So this is
unreal.
Yeah, this is just a jump for you, but
okay.
I swear this is pretty difficult.
Oh God! All right.
But yeah, so this level is pretty hype. So when Muffin explained to us the movement at the very beginning of the game, which we now have a degree on, all the viewers, of course, he mentioned that you have to be constantly going downhill. Nicely done.
Right,
good job. And that is, you keep in mind, like all of this, what he's doing is very, very precisely routed, and this is nice, super nice.
All right,
yeah,
all right,
great.
all right.
That was
okay,
there was a sick change.
Yeah, this one's also really. So normally we do this mission last in the side mission order, but because I was just like, all right, I'm done with GDQ after the 2060 performance. I was like, hey, you know what? Let's try Force Lightning, because shooting things with Force Lightning 3 is stupidly fun. And it just so happens that it makes this level ridiculously hard and really stupid, because I only have 11 health. No, don't do it.
Yeah, don't overuse Monk S, guys.
Oh,
11 HP is fine.
Oh, thank God. All right, what we yeah. Okay. All right. Yes.
Yeah. Then on the next mission, we're gonna do a very complicated glitch. Should I explain it? Or do you
yeah,
want to?
sure. So we're gonna be showing something off known as cutscene entering by refreshing our graphics settings. Yes, Saji, why don't you talk a little bit about this level?
Yeah, so basically a really cool glitch in this game is that we can literally enter any cutscene at will. And what Muffin is going to do there is going to enter the beginning cutscene of this mission, so right there, that was us.
Oh.
There's also talking going on in the background, which is hilarious, so just listen to that in a moment.
Yep. Yeah.
Hello.
Hola.
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 Hey, you there.
Thank you.
Oh wait, listen. Yeah, so that's the noise that guy got when he got devoured by a sandworm there. Yeah.
What was that?
Oh shit! Now I'm gonna.
Oh no, Muffin.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh please don't. No, not a GDQ.
Oh no.
Not like this. No, come on, man.
Oh.
Get it.
Yes, nice.
Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot.
So what happened there is the cutscene ended, and at the ending of the cutscene, you put at the very beginning of the level again. And since we can only carry one of the parts at a time, this is kind of convenient because we can just use the teleport of the cutscene back to the ship. And yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so now that we're out of the cutscene, the sandworms are actually active. So there, every single time I jump on the sand or we throw a weapon or shoot the ground, it's going to pull the sandworms over. So my routing here is actually really specific because it's going to allow me to put this. Oh no, it's bad RNG. All right, we're fine. is going to put the sandworms in specific spots. So jumping back to the ship. Oh, I missed the boost. No problem. He was really far away. So piece of cake. Nice.
Yeah. So this level scared me a lot when I was young.
Yeah, you know, it was like one of the most like terrifying missions.
I literally had someone else
Yeah.
have that to do that to me for me. Like, yeah, it's just me.
Oh yeah, there's an annoying cutscene of Rosh Pennant complaining about his lessons from Kyle. So definitely kill Rosh.
But yeah, so the next mission is Fatal. This is one of the really cool missions. So you guys donated for that.
Yeah,
so
thank
shout
you.
outs for that. This
Thank
mission
you
is
so
actually
much.
super, super cool. It has a lot of sequence breaking going on and a lot of really cool jump chains like this one.
I'm going to go for it.
First try.
One more time. So whenever I say one more time, it means I'm going to try it like until I actually get it.
Yeah. You better do.
All right,
Hell
there we go.
yeah.
Hell
First
yeah.
try.
First try. Oh, I'm such a nerd. All right, let's go.
So right there, we're going to use a guy to our advantage. This boy. Thanks.
No wonder I was supposed to wait for that.
And now he's going to go for the really big sequence break.
Yeah. So this is really insane. Normally we're supposed to backtrack in there, but because I could do this crazy E-boost, oh yes, just barely made it. All right. Yeah, okay. But normally you have to like go back in here and snake all the way around to the second bomb, right? And then go all the way back and go through this door. Nah, we're just gonna jump over here. We'll figure out how to get back, because even though that door is gonna be locked and we're not gonna be able to get back over, there's going to be another really hype, crazy sequence break. But here we go. We're going to collect this Imperial Officer security key as we continue to work around the mission and disarming some bombs. But, oh, God. All right, here's the true final boss, the Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! All right. Okay, that was pretty fast. So switches in Star Wars games, I don't know why. They're almost as bad as
They're
just
terrible.
the native
They're actually
audio.
terrible.
Yeah, almost as bad as the audio balancing.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Shoutouts to audios.
Yeah, shoutouts to audio. Anyway, so over here, we're going to disarm another bomb, get some E-boost. This one's really cool because in Academy and Outcast, force speed actually slows down time. So by activating that elevator, yeah, it's actually really hard. Activating that elevator, slowing down time, I'm able to make this cycle of the elevator coming back up just in time.
Yeah, and here he's going to go for a really, really complicated chain again. He's going to pick up this health. Look at this. Nice. Very good.
Yes, dude. Awesome. That's so good.
So that is the second part of the sequence break we did earlier. We somehow have to get like back in bounds again, or I mean back to the platform. We're basically out of bounds because we literally cannot go back to the main part again without cheating, which we just did. I mean jumping over there.
Yeah, so there's the... That does it. That's the final bomb. And whoop!
These strip mines are like whatever.
Yeah, so Jaden's pretty skinny, so we're able to just crouch and reduce our hitbox size and get through those strip mines easy.
Yeah, and since we're going backwards through the level, this corridor is actually empty.
Oh yeah.
Because we never touched the trigger fit.
By the way, I accidentally picked up Force Lightning 3, so yeah, you get to
nice
look forward to
RNG manipulation.
That. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, really helps the cycles. Normally I get Force heal on this level because that last sequence break, as you can see, I have 33 health, so health can get pretty tight if you accidentally take a lot of damage throughout the level, but luckily we've been kind of okay. And,
I love this trick. Good job.
Yeah, nice.
So that was Fatal.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go back to actual any %.
Woo!
And the next mission is going to be Surprise. It's actually one of our favorites. Like both Muffin and me, we absolutely love this mission. It's very, very... It's fantastic to watch.
This mission is one of the missions I've put in so many hours into optimizing bike routing and stuff. And so elevation boosting here especially is really subtle and really showcased off.
Nice.
Yeah, so there.
So no one actually understands what's going on, but for me it's like super impressive what he's doing right now.
Yeah, so like that jump between those two rocks, it's so easy to just like
Super
mess
hard,
up and get through.
that
But here's canyon climb, right? And you say, yeah, this wall is really well programmed. Well, guess what? There's like all these like pixels and stuff in the wall. Yeah, I got it. Okay, all right. And we just end up climbing up them. And so there
and this is getting even better. Stop. Look at this.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That.
All right. Wait.
I'm sorry.
No, don't look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So this trick is really hard and really precise.
Oh! What are you doing?
Wait.
What is this? What?
What is this?
What?
What?
Excuse me.
What? I think I go over here.
Oh,
yeah,
we're in bounds again.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. So
Good.
the casual route can be really confusing in the game, as you see. It's really weird and oftentimes. Yeah.
Okay, this is a very, very interesting trick he's doing right here. I think he got it.
I got it.
Nicely done. So what he did there is he clipped his character model into the sandcrawler, and we can actually end up doing this mission. So he did it again there. We can actually do this mission without ever entering the sandcrawler by doing everything we're supposed to do from outside. And that is a trick called animation clipping, and it only works in third person. He's going to do it here again after he gets up on this ledge. There's a final last barrier. The droid needs to be moving. Nicely done. Good job.
We got it.
And now this droid is kind of the only thing you need to do in this mission. He's going to spawn these 6 guys, and killing these 6 guys triggers the ending of the level. Nicely done. Yeah.
Good work.
All right,
That was pretty good.
Yeah, so we have one more side mission in Tier 1. It's going to be Sour. So the only 2 missions that really save time in Tier 1 with Force Lightning is going to be Surprise, as you saw there, just killing those list of 6 enemies. And then on this level, there's going to be, like, I don't know, like a couple seconds of time saved just from
some really cool strats from them up in there.
All right, so here, this is going to be like an arena where there's a list of enemies that I have to kill off really fast. So here, humans have, like, higher health. Yeah, I'm just going to listen. Hang on, just listening really quick.
You got him.
Yeah, I got him. Nice. Cool. Yeah. And then here's the hype trick. Yes, I got it. First fucking try, man. Yes, reverse door crouchy. Awesome. So my favorite part is that like that trick is so hype, but it's like it could be like 1,000 times easier if I just decide to do a front roll off those guys. But Saji made the mistake of like my second week of picking up the game. He was like, "Yo, Muffin, I got the sickest, most hype strat." And like he showed this back roll and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna do that every run." He's like, "Please, dear God, don't do that." And so I've always just done it. But here we go. We're gonna. Oops, that was a pull, not a push.
That's the wrong button.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
First try. Nice.
Okay, we're in
So
there.
this saves an impressive 1.5 seconds. Good job.
I don't think I even saved that because I
probably
accidentally pulled. Yeah. But yeah, that's like a lot of tricks, especially in Tier 1, is like, they're like stupidly hard, but they end up only saving like a second or two. And so that's just like how much we've optimized this game. And it's so crazy. It's so hard to just like explain this in a matter of 40 minutes. But thank you guys so much once again for the all levels. We have 2 more extra side missions that we never get to talk about.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah, here's Tauntauns, right? So Saji,
Vehicles.
you wanna?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So vehicles in this game, thank God they put vehicles in this game
I'm
because
going for
they're
Super Saiyan, by the way.
absolutely not working at all. Like, so first of all, the Tauntaun can strafe jump for whatever reason, and it can actually just infinitely do that. Oh, too bad. But even more, every Tauntaun actually is secret dream is to become an ice skater. And we're going to make one Tauntaun today. We're going to make that wish true for them.
Yep. Yeah, we are. So I just missed a trick called Tauntaun Super Saiyan there. It saves about like 3 seconds or so.
This is our hero right there.
Yeah,
this is the guy.
Here
so
he is.
we're going to go around this corner with him, and then we're going to drop him off this mountain, and this is going to make him an ice skater.
Yeah,
Don't ask why.
I think her name is Michelle Tauntaun.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, yeah, gold medalist. Right there. There she is.
All right, so we've lowered the deceleration of the value of the Tauntaun. This means that the Tauntaun slows down at a less rate. Then turning to build a bunch of speed and using the speed boost function, we're going to pop him up the slope. Oh, no,
too bad.
Close. Yeah, this one's really hard because the invisible wall is really hard.
Nice.
Got
there
it,
we go.
man. Nice.
There we go.
All right.
So now we're at the end of the level. Conveniently, we skipped going indoors for like many parts of the run. This is one of the levels where we have to go indoors, though.
Yep. So in this level, it's going to be a lot of snaking around. We're going to showcase off something known as Skyrim strats because stormtroopers have vital organs in their kneecaps. I don't know why. If Mike Magician could explain that. But that being said, this is an excellent time to read a bunch of donations. So why don't we start with 3 donations?
Boy, do I have one for you. I have a $2,800 donation.
No way! Oh my goodness.
That's right. Put those hands together. Ariel donates
Ariel,
$2,018. Hey Muffin, Ari here. We're all rooting for you in Discord, but I figured those in the audience who don't watch your stream should know that this is not a normal playthrough of Pokemon. The idea is that a bunch of things are randomly placed and generated.
Oh my God.
Basically, all wild starter, trainer, and trade Pokemon are randomized. All field items and TMs are shuffled.
Yes!
P.S.
Oh my God.
Take a bath and let's see Bashi.
Yo, thank you so much, Ariel. All right, keep going.
We also have $150 from Anonymous who wants to see the Bashi. We're getting some Bashi love last minute.
Yeah.
If you want to get that game in, you still have a little bit of time left, but we still need about $2,500. And just a quick reminder, we do still have the determination of Rosh's fate to make, and they are both very close. Kill Rosh is in the lead by only about $120. So get those donations in if you really want to see Rosh get his comeuppance, or if you want to see him get out scot-free.
All right, Qual, we have time for one more. Just do it quick.
All right, we got $50 from Faust. Hey, Rosh, take a bath.
Yo, thanks, Fausty. All right, guys. So up here, we're going to do a pretty cool quick kill on the boss. But in the, like, oh, wait, shoot. Is it Rancor immediately? Yeah, it's Rancor. Okay, we do have time. Oh, man. All right, so here what I'm going to be doing is, because I don't have Rage 2, I'm going to DEMP, pull to lower the cooldown, and get a stun. Nice. And I
very nice.
That was actually a really lucky hit. I got a one-hit KO on her when I did something really silly. But upcoming here is going to be the next extra side mission that normally we wouldn't showcase in a speed run, but it actually might be like quicker than Wedge now, right? So,
yeah, there's some recent work put in by a runner named Jaden Olam who really improved this level by a lot. Like, it was insane. Like,
by like 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah, and now we're actually debating if this is most likely faster than the current route. We're doing 80%, so this level's going to see a lot more love. And so the really big thing in this level is you're supposed to free a bunch of prisoners, and every time you do that, you're like supposed to guard them back and backtrack through the entire level.
Yeah,
however, because of animation clipping, we can actually just prevent all of that by just going to the respective lever and pull them through the wall, and then free them all at once. And
Yeah,
you're going to
so
see Muffin do that in a second.
Yeah, so it's pretty interesting too, because like, weapons and stuff aren't really too important until tier 3, but with thermal detonators, we can do all of these animation clipping levels by extending our hitbox through the wall. So picking up TVs like right at the beginning of the mission is super important.
Yeah.
So here's the first one. All right, I got it. Nice, dude. All right.
Oh,
I forgot.
You should mind trigger him.
All right, don't worry about it. Okay,
Nice.
pretend
It's
I
fine.
was just right there.
Yeah,
all right,
it's
nice.
good.
Woo!
So right there, he parked the Rancor looking at the wall, and he's going to forget about everything around him.
Right.
Like, he's just in his own world, happy Rancor world.
Yeah, because eating humans is definitely not okay,
no.
so we have to put Jimmy in a timeout. That's right, bad Jimmy. Don't eat those humans, Jimmy. All right. Anyways, one more animation clip. We're going to use strong style because it extends our hitbox a little bit further.
Too.
Yeah, it looks really cool. All right,
there we go.
There we
Just
go.
freed all of the groups, and now we're just going to talk to these guys.
All
but
right.
like listening to them is really boring. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus RNG. Whoa,
Plus
dude.
RNG.
Oh, so stack. Wow. Cool. Okay.
is
so
the
is the okay.
oh, we're gone.
Yeah, so there what I was doing is I was quick saving and quick loading in order to dialogue skip there in each one. Another really cool part of this level that you didn't see is that we went that at a very specific order. I actually only learned this like a couple of days ago, and Jaden Noah made me a guide that I unfortunately didn't have time to get to before I left. But Saji just sat me down being like, Muffin, don't be an idiot, just learn this stupid route. And so he sat me down and I learned that, and we got the prisoners in a very specific order in order to save a high amount of time. Okay, so here we go. I waited outside of a certain area.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go, in order to despawn the prisoners as they got to the end. And there, one more dialogue skip, and mission's over. Nice, dude. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Oh
now-
boy.
Oh no.
Oh
Not
no.
this.
Okay.
So I mentioned vehicles. Just watch this.
Just. Oh god.
This is
Oh,
terrible.
This level, dude. All right. So this level changed a lot. Major shouts to Rians. There I activate Force Rage to stop myself from going under 1 health, then building a ton of speed with the bike by turning, and almost. Come on. I might need to reset the level.
No, just
Try
go for the right.
strat. All
Just
right.
go for the right.
Go
yeah.
for the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, hang on. All right, so what we're doing is like turning really fast with the bike in order to build a certain amount of speed. Then, because they watched Return of the Jedi, they're like, oh yeah, dude, the hip check feature is so heckin' cool. And so, however, during that animation of the hip check, it actually stores the speed of the bike. It stores the direction of the bike.
And it keeps on going forever. Like, you
And-
can't do
yeah.
anything. Like, once you're in this state, the bike just keeps on going. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
there we
fantastic.
go. Yeah. Yes, dude. Awesome.
yeah. So if you're wondering
That's so
how
stupid.
people in Sunju 5 they go to work every day,
Oh man. Yeah, so that's how the Sith. That's why the Sith are more efficient than the Jedi, because they can just use Force Rage to stop themselves from going under 1 health and get to work faster. All right, that was a really stupid joke. I'm
also,
glad no one
this
laughed for that.
cutscene, yeah. I laughed yeah,
All right.
from the inside.
Thanks,
oh, you
man.
skipped the cutscene. Too bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. All right. Anyways, so right immediately here in Rogue, this is one of the crazier levels. This was actually one of the cooler levels to like play through casually. The ways the developers stopped us from doing silly things is mission is clearly ending over there, but there's this huge invisible wall there. However, if I walk off to my death, I can embarrass myself in front of 100,000 people. Nailed it. Yes, dude, awesome. Okay, but I'm gonna jump up here and then throwing together some advanced movement tech.
Nice.
Oh, I went for the segmented strat. I was super
You're
greedy.
so greedy.
I'm so heckin' greedy, dude. All right.
Nice.
All right, and we make it over all around the invisible wall. All right, nice. So then upcoming here, we're going to showcase off another mechanic known as pull cancellation. Cooldowns in this game are pretty fascinating. Some cooldowns are stopped with a... Oh my god, I missed. All right, I got him. But if we use force pull after firing the DEMP weapon, it actually overwrites the cooldown, and that allows us to pack in 2 shots way faster than we normally do. So we're going to see pull cancellation not only to kill off some robots in a future level, but also to get a ton of speed, and that's going to be so hype in Tier 3. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and on this level where he's doing the skip casually,
Yep.
I'm going to once again mention that all of the movement that you're seeing right here is scripted like very, very tightly. So like the really cool thing about this game that makes it so fascinating for us is really this mechanic of going downhill constantly.
Yeah.
And if you pay close attention on this level, you're going to see this a lot. He's going to do a really fascinating shit in a second here, which he's hopefully going to get.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to focus during this, but yeah, just watch.
Nice.
Yo, nice save. Wow.
Good job. You can clap for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. All right. So here I'm going to use Force Protect. I built Force Protect 3 because it mitigates 80% of damage. That's going to be really important in some future levels as well. But here we go. We're going to be entering a cutscene, but we activated an elevator right before that. So next I'm going to be catching a quick elevation boost, and
nice.
Yep, I made the elevator, so that's going to save me about like 10 seconds. Then, unlike that cutscene in Danger, I actually don't teleport back to where I'm supposed to be. But upcoming here, there's not really much to say about this really insanely easy trick. So
yeah, it's really boring. Oh, Reza.
And I missed it. Oh no! What is this quick save, dude?
This is fun.
Wait, can I? Why'd I quick save there? That's like what I did with the old route. Can I make this? No, I can't. Oh,
well.
Can you just play this game instead of me? Oh no. All right. So there, what you're supposed to do is jump on the elevator halfway in order to make it up. And the trick is actually really hard. And I accidentally just made a really bad quick save. And
it is really hard.
Yeah.
Like we just joke about how easy it is every time because it is one of the hardest games.
All right.
Oh, there's a party.
Yeah, so the Stormtroopers can just bottleneck up here. But really, the rest of this level is just going to showcase off how beautiful and clairvoyant a lot of these elevation boost chains can be. So this is an excellent time to read off, why don't we say 2 donations?
All right, I got a couple good ones for you. We have a $500 donation from SFD Rescue 1. Good luck, Covert Muffin. Save Rosh. And then there's some love from the Somerville Fire Department on that one.
Oh, yo,
nice.
Dude, Ron, thanks,
man.
Oh,
nice.
And we have a $30 anonymous donation. Hey, Muffin, glad to see you again in AGDQ. Good luck on the run, and don't forget to take a bath. Shout out to the Day 9 community on that one.
Yo, awesome. Thanks, guys. All right, so here we go. So we have one more mission in Tier 2 before we close out because it's all levels. I'm just going to pick up Heal 2 for marathon safety. But upcoming here is going to be, a mission where we get all of our weapons and lightsaber confiscated.
Yes.
However, because we pick up this really basic E11 blaster rifle, it's going to lead us to victory. But here we go. Here's a pretty tricky jump.
So we're out of bounds now. We're in bounds again.
Yep, boom, awesome. So there I just skipped a huge portion of the level by just jumping around there.
And making it look really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, the funny thing is there's supposed to be, enemies all around here, but, yeah, none of them are there. But here's a really hard jump that saves 2 seconds if I get it, all right? And now I'm losing time.
That's fine.
Excellent.
Nice.
There we go, okay. Uh-oh. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
So yeah, you might have remembered this level from your casual playthrough. This boss is probably the hardest one in the game, I would say.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Or like one of the hardest ones.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a lightsaber, and lightsaber just makes everything free.
Yeah.
But we have this weapon, and yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Gonna
exactly.
see in a
yeah,
second how this works.
So the blaster rifle shoots in like a scattered pattern, as you can see. However, we have a force power known as Force Sense. And when we use Force Sense, it's actually going to take this scatter weapon and give us 100% accuracy. So the hardest boss fight in the game just ends up being like one of the easiest boss fights ever. That's so cool. That's so funny, dude.
Yeah, I guess many people didn't notice this.
Yeah, but here we go. So
yeah,
for June 1, this level is one of the ones that I'm like most afraid of for the speedrun itself.
Yeah, this is definitely, for me too, this is the hardest. Oh, sleek. This is definitely one of the hardest ones. It has really, really tight movement. If you mess anything up health-wise, you're going to be in huge trouble later on. You're going to lose a lot of time. If you mess up your force, it's the same. So there we pick up the Stuka concussion rifle, which you can read on the top of the screen. And this weapon is actually the best weapon in the game for speed reasons. So if you shoot it backwards, you can actually, it knockbacks you. It backs, yeah, right? And we can use that to our advantage when we jump and turn around. And as you're going to see Muffin use that.
Yeah, so upcoming here, major shouts to Savasuka, who pioneered like starting to investigate this, but this is really insane, so I'm going to focus.
So this is known as Suomi skip.
Too far. That was so close, though. So there I was trying to land on another really tiny invisible ledge, but the way that I failed this skip actually only ends up losing me like 5 seconds or so over getting the full chain continuation. Because I can just immediately come over there, do a really hard crouch climb, then, ooh, just so close. Okay, let's try again. Yes, second try. Nice, dude. Wow.
So how this trick even works is absolutely nuts. So like you cannot see any of the things you're jumping on basically. And the fact that Muffin nailed it up to that point where it gets like even more insane is great, seriously. But now we're in Region 2. Region 2 is a bit of a linear thing. We just like walk through. We will showcase off, or Muffin will showcase a bunch of cool things with the lightsaber.
Yeah, so like a lot of lightsaber tech, if you played the multiplayer, is about using the single player lightsaber system and vertical red. Vertical red has a really high parry value.
Did Kyle kill that guy?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, dude, Kyle!
Dude,
Woo!
Dude, Kyle RNG.
That is so rare!
Yeah, that is really rare. But basically, so we can just cut through their lightsabers really fast, and we skip the initial passive portion by putting our weapon away for a split second. But here we go. One of the more influential skips, shout out to Bill Doctorn himself.
Yeah. Chat, could you shout out Bill Doctorn for this?
Yeah.
Thank you, Bill Doctorn.
B-I-L-D-O, and then I forget how you spell Doctorn, but look. All right, yeah, and that was it. So normal, it's actually, I feel bad for like talking over that, but memes aside, Kyle is like, oh no, quick, help, don't leave me behind, and then we're like, goodbye. Oh, I almost just fell to my death again. Wow, I don't know what's going on, but this is like the GDQ where I just like randomly walk off ledges for no reason. I almost just did it again there, that's okay. Anyway, so upcoming here is going to be a bunch of mirrors that we're going to force pull. Last time in GDQ, I think I like must have fallen off or something. And so that ended up causing me to die. Yeah. And so I had to like load a checkpoint or something in order to try this again. But, oh no! Oh, what?
Swag.
Oh, okay, we're fine. We're just,
Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah. Also, this is another skip right here. So in this game, like in many other Quake games, you can crouch to reduce your hitbox and grab ledges that you're not supposed to grab, basically, and reach heights that way.
Yo, nice.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, so anyways, upcoming here is going to be a room known as Robot Room. What I'm going to do is take out the DEMP, or the, what is that, destructive, wait, what was it? Destructive Electromagnetic Pulse 2 gun. What? Pretty epic sounding name for such a simple weapon. But anyway, so shooting out this electricity, I'm going to be clearing waves by using pull cancellation for cooldown reduction. Then after each wave spawns, I am going to destroy it.
Yeah, it turns out that 2 shots of this weapon one-shot all of the droids. So what he's doing right now is killing them before the door even opens, because the thing reaches through the wall on the other side. Yeah. So that was very nice. That is not easy. Yeah,
that was good. That was a lot cleaner than last time.
And then like, now we find. Oh, sorry. Hey, go ahead.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Go ahead, Saji.
Yeah, just
Talk
so
about
there's
this
another
boss
boss fight. Yeah, there's another boss fight coming up.
It's-
Boss fights in this game are insanely difficult. I hope you're prepared, Muffin.
Yeah, dude.
So this was the boss fight.
Wait.
Wait.
What's-
Oh.
Am I?
Oh.
Wait. Is Rosh?
Rush. You
Oh
got-
no, he has 2 Dark Jedi. What am
Oh,
I gonna
no.
do? Wait. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Force
yeah.
speed. Roll.
Saber up the butt. Oh, this is stamp.
Oh, is this stamp?
Yeah, this is stamp.
Oh, did
Oh,
I
no.
accidentally click stamp?
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay. All right, so this is I accidentally clicked on the side mission set. That's fine. So major shoutouts to Zenny. This is actually, I'm gonna keep restarting until I get a good pattern for marathon stage.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, shit, he did. All right. Anyways, do you want to talk a little bit about it while I keep
Yeah,
trying
so
to?
stamp is the worst. So
Yes,
so
it's
stamp
Jimmy.
is you have like a big rancor following you,
Yeah.
and the mission ends once you pull him all the way through the level into like a thing where you can actually crush him. And the rancor has like some really weird things with his AI. So he likes to eat people, and he likes to destroy these containers full of yellow goo for whatever reason, and he likes that a lot more than following you to the end of the level, okay? And so what Muffin's going to hopefully achieve here is going to make him like really, while he's getting rid of these boys, because otherwise the rancor is going to follow him, he's going to make sure the rancor...
Oh, run away! Run away!
We're
Take it
good.
back.
We're good.
All right, we're okay.
Oh, he might eat them now. Oh,
No,
he's
no,
good.
it's
We're
fine,
good.
it's
We're
fine,
good.
it's
We're good.
fine.
Yeah.
All right. Oh god.
So right there, he's going to use force speed, excuse me. Force speed slows down time. So then we're going to make sure the rancor is going to be on the other side of that door when we're on the other side, because that was going to trigger him to actually destroy it. And let's hope that it works. It did. So you can hear him crushing the door right now.
All right, I got him.
And actually, the key to this mission is to get rid of all the corpses. So even if there's a corpse on the ground and he grabs them, he's going to spend a lot of time eating them.
Oh no.
Like that.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
So
There we
yeah,
go.
that is
That's a much
good.
better
Yeah.
spot.
So that's how we're going to dispose of the corpses that we create.
Yep.
Completely fine.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it. And the other thing he's going to make sure of is that the rancor constantly sees him, because every time he has eyesight, he's going to keep following you. Oh no, he raged.
Yeah. So just like with Jaden, whenever I use Force Rage, same thing with the A. Oh no, they didn't die. Oh god! Panic! Panic! Send help! All right, that guy's dead. One more.
Oh no, the rancor turned around. Where'd he go? Hello? Oh, there we go. There you go.
Jimmy, get over here, Jimmy. All right. Jimmy! All right, okay, we're fine.
So this guy is really annoying too.
Oh, he's
because the
rolling.
rancor can actually grab us through the wall there.
Dude, he saw that me
Very well
reverse
done.
door crouchy on Sour. It's like, dude, I want to try rolling myself. Little did he know. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
Wait,
the rest
how are
of the
you
level.
alive? Get out of here. All right, he's dead. Boop. Boop.
Yeah.
All right, there's Jimmy.
What did I ever do to him?
Okay.
This
Yeah, so
level's actually going very well so far.
it is actually, besides a little bit of spaghetti on my part. But yeah, so major shouts to Zenny. Like the AI of the Rancor actually does function in a really particular fashion. And it's very, very important that I do specific things, and I've actually been doing a pretty good
Yeah,
job.
this is fantastic actually.
What-
Really, really good.
Yeah, like one of the reasons I had like 10 minutes extra for all levels is like, you know what? I'm going to completely fail on this mission and be complete spaghetti, but that actually went really, really
yeah,
well.
dude, that was fantastic.
Wow,
Great.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
am
You can clap for that.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
nice.
Wow.
This is hard to do.
unreal, dude.
Yeah, and now we've been talking about this. We're going to advance as a Jedi, or we have advanced, so now we can actually jump really, really high. And on this mission, you're going to let's see some beautiful execution for that. There's a trick known as the Leap of Faith. You're going to see in a second why that is. We're going to go to the end of the level from right here, so hopefully...
Yeah, so normally there's lots of saber fights and stuff. Guess what? Double Stuker, and then really precise strafe jumping. One more Stuker to get me over here.
Yes, nice.
Nailed it, all the way to the end.
That is so insane.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
Yes,
Dude,
awesome.
nice.
That was sick.
First try it.
Yeah, man, that feels.
I mean, actually, first try.
Yeah, wait, yeah, we're not memeing this time.
Damn.
All right. You'll always be a meme in my heart, Saji.
Yeah, here too.
Awesome. Okay. So normally you think of the Stuker concussion rifle for the alternate fire to punch us horizontally, but in this mission we're going to be showcasing off some really cool force management with this weapon. That being said, you want to talk about max height properties? Of
Oh
force
yeah,
jump statue?
oh yeah, for sure. So this game makes a very good job of not letting you go higher than you're supposed to do with a jump. But so even when you Stuker downwards, you wouldn't go further up than you would with a standard jump. But if the level has a lot of verticality, Ori people, then
Verticality.
then you can actually use the Stuker to save a bunch of force, and Muffin has done a fantastic job of this so far.
Go.
This is a big skip. Nice. Good
Oh,
job.
nailed it first try.
And we have
Let's
enough
go.
force now to jump up here immediately, so that was perfect execution right there. Good job.
All right, yeah, here's Lightning Spire. So these stairs here are super spooky. There's a guy that uses Force Lightning, and I nailed it. Yes, dude, I've been failing that so many times in my practice runs. I am so relieved you saw absolutely nothing
Nothing of the
there.
lightning, yeah. Oh yeah. This room goes horribly. Like,
Yeah.
it is terrible.
It's really because so Force Lightning has pushback, and it cancels out your force jump. So it's like you just get like caught hovering. It's like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here while this guy murders me. And it's like, well, great, fantastic. I've like lost so many runs to just that one spot, but yeah.
Yeah. Next we're entering Biss. Biss is one of the indoor missions,
Wow.
so you can calm down, Muffin.
Yeah. Oh man. God, this run is so stressful. All right. Anyway, Biss is gonna like showcase off just like some more indoor portions, and we're gonna talk about like some TIE Fighter cycles later on. But this is a great time to read a couple more donations. So why don't we say like 3 more donations?
Absolutely. First
Yes.
things first, though, real quick, we are really close, guys, to getting that bonus game set
Oh,
up.
come
we
on,
have
guys.
about $328
What?
to go. So I bet you can make that happen with just a couple donations. Maybe one
Yo.
person out there wants to see it happen badly enough to do it right now. But we do have $175 from DG Jono that says, game is a delight of my childhood, and I've never seen it broken before.
Oh man.
Saving
yeah.
Rosh done quick.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
no. I'm just gonna
Okay.
do this for marathon.
So this is
safety.
the Rocket Boy. Rocket Boy is really angry at you. He's like actually like the first cultist in the game and this boy are probably the most scary people in this entire run. Like not the final boss.
Yeah.
So you have to really make sure that you take care of him.
Yeah. So my TIE Fighter cycles can be off, but you want to talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So there is a point in this mission where a certain cycle starts, which you're going to see in a second. So right here we have to shoot a bunch of TIE fighters down, and if you move through the level in a particular way,
God.
yeah, you got Tricky Dick there. So we have one guy's named Tricky Dick, that was him, and he's really annoying. And basically, if you move properly through the mission, you're going to always see the same pattern again. You're nicely done, yeah. The funny thing with these guys is they can actually shoot each other, so their shots are completely random, and they can actually hit each other. And so
I need that.
spaghetti. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but anyways, up here is the final list of enemies. We're going to be shooting 3 of them with rockets, and then the rest with Force Lightning, because Force Lightning is OP AF.
The next mission, we're gonna have a good friend returning.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yo, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
How you doing, Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Wait, why is he shooting me? I like him. Dude, he's such a cool Star Wars character. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyways, I'm going to be traveling around doing some really cool strafe movement. But we've got time for a good number of donations, so why don't we say 5? Let's do it, dude.
Well, you'd be happy to oblige. We have $250 from Erica that just says Bashi hype. And
Yeah, Erica.
with that, we have met the objective for I Want to
Yes,
Be a Bashi.
dude.
So.
Yes! Yes, I'm so excited, dude. BBF is such an awesome speedrunner. I can't wait to see that.
We have $30 from Anonymous. Have to donate during my favorite Star Wars game of all time.
Yo,
Shout out to
nice.
Muffin for this mind-blowing run and for completely destroying this game as it destroyed me. Don't forget, kill Rosh because the dark side has cookies, and cookies go great with a muffin.
Can't argue with that.
We have $75 from Faye73. Comforting my best friend when her loved one died of cancer was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. She's donating during her favorite franchise's game in the hopes that in the future, no one will have to feel the loss that she felt. Here's to my best friend Haley in honor of her dear friend Alan.
Wow, thank you.
And we also have a $30 anonymous donation that just says, this whole run is heckin' cool.
This guy's right.
Heck yeah.
And
Awesome.
$50 from Sandal Fun says, you can't be the Bashi, I'm the Bashi.
You just boxed me out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Disruptor,
Oh,
disruptor,
nice.
disruptor.
So we might actually be able to showcase this really cool strat Yeah.
Yeah. Go
And-
ahead and start
Yeah,
talking
so
about it.
sorry, not Muffin. Muffin has more than 3 weapons, but Boba has 3 weapons. And one of them is a sniper rifle, which he currently has. And if he has that, he's going to stay out of bounds. And we get to do this really cool strat right here where we jump up to him immediately. Hopefully that wasn't too fast. He might be... Nice.
Yo, we're up there.
Yeah, good job. And that was the fight right there. Yeah.
Oh, you almost killed me with the flamethrower. All right, we're fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
I'm
please.
calm.
Yeah, I'm actually probably the only one panicking in here right now.
So task for
Oh,
1.
God.
Task for 1 is one of the longest missions casually. However, in the speedrun it takes us about 25 seconds. You're going to see in a second why. So this is the first sequence break. This is the second sequence break. So
Yo,
we just
nice.
skipped
Okay.
like 75% of the level.
Yep.
And the rest of the 25 we're going to skip right here. Oh, it's probably more like 90, 10,
Okay.
10, but...
Yeah, all right. But yeah, so up here. Oh wait, there isn't a bridge. Okay, I'm gonna. You know, I was actually thinking about this before the run, so I'm gonna try something
Lava
that I've
swim?
Never. All right, activate Force Rage and.
Oh no. You're sure you should do that right now?
No. I think I got the positioning wrong. Let's try over here.
Okay.
All right, for lava swim skip.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Oh. All right, no, lava just kills you, but.
There's
Oh,
a
no,
bridge!
there is
There's a bridge!
there. Okay,
Oh.
so we didn't have to worry about that. Okay.
Thank God.
All right, woo! Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Imagine
Yeah.
that bridge wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, then I would have had to swim through lava more. Oh, God. Oh. All right.
But yeah, I think, yeah, speaking of skips, this is a pretty cool one.
Yep. And so now we're on task for 2. So go ahead and refresh and close off the incentive.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll cue you for the result at the end of the mission.
You got it. Hey, real quick, just a quick aside. There is a new donation incentive regarding I Want to Be the Boshi. We can fight the
Ooh.
Kappa boss if we can reach $7,500. So get
What?
those donations in.
Oh,
we definitely want to
yes,
see
dude.
that as part of the run.
Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny, dude. All right. Okay, anyways here. So upcoming in the next room, these conveyor belts are going to be on a really specific cycle, like starting now. And so the belt in the next room is moving, and then the belt in the room after this is also going to be moving. So if I move through this room at a really precise pace, okay? All right, I'm going to try for a really hard jump here. All right.
Nice.
Yes, and I got it. Okay. And then I'm going to use Force Absorb here to not get wrecked. Yep, there we go. Oh, he tickled me. Oh, there's a little bit more tickling. All right, so here's Thunder Thighs. Nice, and I made it through
You made
because I
it
got
through.
the cycle manipulation. Nice, dude.
Yeah, this is actually called Thunder Thighs.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
So what will happen to Rush now?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. All right, guys.
And
This is
Rush
it.
will die.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Good job.
All right.
So this also showcases the funny way of killing him, I guess. So
Saber up the butt.
first of all that, and now we're going to enter this cutscene. And in this cutscene, Laura, which is the boss, and she's pretty damn hard to
Yes,
beat.
she is.
She's standing up there taunting us, right there.
Why should I?
Sure. Camera.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dark side was.
I was wrong.
No.
I was wrong.
Weak.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, you didn't deal enough damage, so that
Oh,
happened.
okay, all right. Then I'll just do it normally. There
Yeah,
we
she's
go.
dead. So that was a hard boss fight.
Hey, awesome.
Good job.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, if you don't do light side, that you actually have to fight the boss fight normally, which is what I usually do in runs because I'm really comfortable. Oh. Really? At GDQ, man? What a troll.
Oh, come on.
What a troll, dude. All right. Anyway. Okay.
So yeah, this level is also pretty long casually, but it has a really, really fancy way of skipping pretty much 50% of it again. So they put some chains here that you're supposed to break once you're down there to
that was good.
like, yeah, that looks good. To serve us some, like preserve us from some backtracking. And Muffin's gonna just throw his saber through the ground.
Yep, that's
and
good.
the hilt is gonna do that,
There
and
we
we
go.
can go to the end of the level basically right there. So this opened the final door to Korriban 2.
Yo, fire is hot. All right.
Do the, are you doing the trick?
The what trick? Oh, reverse Yeah, that loses me like half a second, by the way. So it's totally really nice optimization there. All right.
So
Anyways,
this looks cool.
Yep. So we're coming up to the final level. Timing's going to be coming up once we kill the second
Nice.
boss. And here's a really insane.
Good
Yep.
job.
All right. Nice, dude. I nailed that. That was really hard. I don't know what else to say. It's like this game is like, oh, dude, that trick was really hard. That trick was really hard. But it was really like a culmination of hard work and thousands of hours of practice and stuff.
And then hard boss fight coming up.
Yep. Okay.
Get
All
ready
right,
on
get ready
time.
on time.
That's our boy, Kyle.
Yep. And
Time.
time. Yes, dude. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Do we have time to show off something really funny? Like really quick? It's really silly.
Yeah, it's pretty silly.